Andrew Fern can stand on stage, barely touch a laptop, sip a drink like he's waiting for a bus, and the room still detonates. That's the first twist. The second twist is Jason Williamson's voice. Not singing, not rapping, more like a brutally honest voicemail from modern life that somehow has perfect rhythm. Stick around because this duo's minimal setup hides maximum power, the kind that makes you laugh, wince, and nod at the same time. Golly, it's rare to find music that feels like a headline, a heckle, and a heartbeat all at once. Sleaford Mods come out of Nottingham with a blueprint that looks almost suspiciously simple. Loops. Thump. A groove that's intentionally underfed, like it's saving calories for the words. And then the words show up, fast and sharp, full of working life grit and cultural side-eye. It's protest music that refuses to dress up for the occasion. It turns up in its work boots, points at the room, and starts talking. Jobseeker is the front door you don't gently open. You get shoved through it. The track's engine is blunt and repetitive, and that's the point. Repetition becomes the hook, the pressure, the treadmill. The vocal lands like a kitchen table rant that's been edited by a comedian who hates small talk. It's hypnotic because it sounds unfiltered, yet it's timed like a watch. If you've ever felt trapped in the cycle of applications, interviews, and polite rejection emails, this song doesn't comfort you. It recognizes you. Tied up in knots is what happens when local detail becomes universal mood. The groove is stubborn, tight, and weirdly danceable, like anxiety learning to march in formation. The title plants you in a place, but the feeling travels anywhere. Stuck in traffic, stuck in your head, stuck watching the world spin itself into a knot. Williamson delivers lines with that signature mix of comedy and dread, where a phrase can be a punchline and a diagnosis in the same breath. Then there's Kebab Spider, a title that sounds like a cursed menu item in a late-night urban legend. The beat simmers like a pressure cooker. The imagery is vivid, grimy, oddly funny, and a little too real, like Streetlight cinema where the camera never blinks. This is where Sleaford Mods' superpower really shows. Specificity. They don't generalize. They zoom in. And the closer they get, the more universal it feels. The wacky part is how the whole thing works live. One guy delivers relentless words like he's reading reality its rights. The other guy barely moves, letting the machine loop, letting the vibe build, letting the crowd do the rest. It's anti-gloss on purpose, stripped down until nothing is left but impact. Golly, it shouldn't feel this big, but that's the trick. When you remove the decoration, the truth gets louder.